doing something, he says. Sometimes people cheat themselves because they lack the confidence, right? So they don't do what they should do. And only leave saying, I should have done that. So the first step towards building confidence is that we must take action. Make a determination to take action on something that you are not feeling comfortable with, he says. Become comfortable with being uncomfortable. Every time you take action, it helps you to grow in confidence. And the second point that he brought up was that for you to build confidence, you must share with others and help others. We must work as a team. We must share the information, help others to grow, to achieve those goals that they want to achieve. When we help others, we build confidence in doing so. The process will give you that confidence, because you will see the result of what you are trying to do. When you help somebody to move up and you actually see the movement, that gives you some feeling of accomplishment. And of course, that is going to boost your confidence. When you are actually building a team, working to help them, achieving their goals, you automatically grows in confidence. The third thing he mentioned was that we should spend time with confident people. You know, I think we, in this Vida business, are very fortunate to have people around us like Sir Christopher, Mr. Jeke, and all these great leaders, because being around them, we are not the same. If you look back from when we started this opportunity, this business, to this day, the confidence that they poured into us, that feel of the encouragement, all that thing to tell us that we can do it. All these things that they poured into us brought us up, brought the level up in our confidence. And we know that we can achieve. We know that we can do this business and get the results that we want. So find people who are confident and spend time with them. Watch them, ask them questions, learn from them. He said, immerse yourself in the environment of a confident person. Confidence is contagious, he says. Confidence gives you boldness. It allows you to speak with authority. Confidence is high when your belief is high. The more you know, the more confident you grow. Immerse yourself into knowing more. Truth builds confidence. Truth builds confidence. Not true, because truth can change, but truth. When you know that something is what it is, it builds you. You can, when you have an experience and you see what the say for example the product can do for you, it's become easier for you to speak to somebody about it. You have the confidence because you believe first. So truth builds confidence. When you have done something multiple times, it also builds confidence. If you, for example, if you do a presentation 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, as you go on, you feel more comfortable doing it. That is actually confidence being built. Competence leads to greater confidence. So if you want to be confident in what you're doing, you have to be great. Improve and you being able to do it. Become good at it. become the best at doing it. To be confident, you have to be genuine. To be confident, you have to be genuine. Confident move with faith. So when you have confidence, you are basically saying that you can determine what the result is going to be. You have faith in the result. You have faith in the outcome. You are more assured of the outcome. That's confidence. So make a decision. Decide. What is it that you want to do? Move with confidence. Do what you should do to get to the desired target or results. As I said, get comfortable with uncomfortable. Repetition will strengthen your confidence. If you have confidence, if you have belief, if you can trust yourself to deliver, if you have the potential, you can become anything you want to become. The uncomfortableness with repetition will result into greater competence and confidence. The uncomfortableness with repetition will result into greater competence. You will become better. So that which you are uncomfortable with now, if you stick around long enough to become competent in doing that, then your confidence will grow. So in building our business, let us be confident that we can grow exponentially and that there are no limit to how far we can grow. We have confidence that we can grow this business to whatever level that we decide. So if we remove all the limits, there is no telling what we can achieve. If we make the decision and put the work in, then the result will come. The result must come. Confidence is basically trust, belief, and faith. It is a feeling of self-assurance arising from one's appreciations of one's own ability and qualities. So if you believe that you can do it, if you believe that you have the capability, if you feel assured in yourself, if you trust yourself, if you believe in yourself and have faith, you can achieve that which you set out to achieve. You are not who you think you are. No, it's not who you think you are. Believe that you can. Do it, and you will discover the potential that is in you. Believe that you can. Don't believe in what you think. Believe in what you can. Do it, and you will discover the potential that lies in you. Potential is not an absolute phenomenon. The more you achieve is the more you realize you can achieve more. Never stop pushing your limit. Have confidence that you can and become. Become. Tell yourself, I can do it. I will do it. I must do it. We are a great big bundle of potentiality. We are created in the image of God. We are created to be what He has put in us is potential. And it's for us to deliver on those potentials. We have it in us. If we apply ourselves, we decide whatever we're going to do and we just do it, we will get what we want. So have confidence in yourself. Have confidence that you can build an empire out of this business. There is no obstacle that you cannot overcome. Burn the bridges. Burn the ship. There is no turning back. Make a decision. Many persons have made the decision to go this way. They have resigned their job after many years, irrespective of what they were earning, because they were able to see the vision. They were able to see what they can achieve from this opportunity. And they have made the decision, build the confidence, and are now on the journey to achieve that which they envisioned. Fellow affiliates, I thank you for being here this morning. And I know that somebody must be encouraged, because I am encouraged, I am overwhelmed, I am happy to be a part of this opportunity. And I want to thank everyone who listened. And if there's anyone who wants to contribute or share how they feel about this presentation, about building that confidence of, look, my confidence level was very low. In the back of my head, I know that I can do a lot of things. But the confidence to bring things forward, or to even approach persons, to share my thoughts and how I think that we can go ahead, was very low. My confidence was very low. But thanks to Vida Divina, thanks to this team, that I now believe, have full confidence that we can deliver in Vida. We have an objective, and our objective is to take this to the English market and to make the best of the opportunity. Is there anyone who would like to share something? Confidence will get you going. You have started the journey. You have started the journey. You need to burn the bridges. No turning back. No giving up. Just continue doing a little every day. Continue promoting. Continue sharing the product. Don't worry about not making a sale. The sale must come. If you continue spreading the word, the sales must come. We're going to build a business. We're going to have a lot of customers. We're going to have business partners who help us to spread the word. Asking again, is there anyone else who would like to share? I think some persons were making some comments. Let me check the chats. Okay. Judith Simpson, thank you thank you so much, Mr. Daly. Well received. Thank you very much. I know. Okay. Anyone else would like to share? Okay, Vanessa. You may unmute your mic, Vanessa Blackwood.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Thank you for chiming in.
I think your information is well received.
Yes.
And it has empowered me some more. One of the things, though, that I really have stuck in my mind, well, actually two, is honesty and confidence. in order to have that high level of confidence, first we have to be honest. We have to be honest to ourselves. We have to be honest to the people who we are serving. Because we're offering a service, you know. Whether we like it or not, we're offering a service. And we have to be true to the people who we are serving. And when we are true to ourselves, we can be true to other people. And then that will help to build our confidence. It is not easy to reach up there. I can tell it's not easy, but with dedication, hard work, confidence, honesty, we will make it as a team.
Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you, Vanessa. And the thing is that we need to be honest with ourselves. We need to be true. We need to be ourselves. We need to just be ourselves. Try not to be like somebody else. Find ourselves. Find work. You are who you are. Right? See what is it that makes you tick and work with it. Try to understand yourself and to see how you can take the positive from you. What is it that you do best? And use it to your advantage. Spend more time on the positive and less or no time on the things that you're weak at. Right? Build the little confidence you have. Work on it. See how you can improve on it. Do a little more every day. Try to attack something that challenges you, that you're not comfortable with. What is it that I can challenge today that is always causing me to be fearful? That is always causing me to not wanting to do something? Take that action with that thing. Take it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and I believe you, that repetition will take away the fear and the fear of acting. Is there anyone else who would like to say something? So, Christopher, confidence is a gateway to massive success. I believe that because when you believe that you can do anything, that you can approach anything, I mean, there is no telling. There is no telling as to what you can achieve. If you get that fear out of your mind, or from in front of you, the possibility opens like an ocean before you. And you no longer want to tiptoe in, but to dive in. You want that confidence to dive in. And that is why I think, and I say that it is the center of everything. If we can build that confidence to a stage where we fear nothing, we fear no one, believe me, I cannot imagine how the goal and I cannot imagine where this thing could take us. Sir Christopher, good morning. I think I have unmuted you.
Yes. Good morning, Sir Clinton Daly. Good morning, team.
Good morning.
Thank you for the faithful ones who have taken the time out of their busy schedules to be with us this morning on this great 90 Day to Greatness Coffee and Tea check-in. The subject of the day, Sir Clinton, is very relevant, and as I always say to my fellow affiliates, that my business only started to catapult northerly when I became confident, and I developed my level of confidence first and foremost in the products. So I recognized that the products work. I tested them on myself. I tested them on my friends, my neighbor, for example, a lady who worked with the United Nations at the time. She had a large tummy in front of her, and she drank the tea and lost 15 pounds in one day.
Wow.
Because of the fact that she went to the bathroom, she sat on the toilet bowl, and she literally had a run over,
Wow.
because of that, she had almost 15 pounds of fecal matters stored in her tummy, and she never knew that that was there. You know, she thought she just had a natural big belly. She thought she was fat. So of course, you know, with all of that, myself losing about 5 pounds from my own tummy, that built my confidence, you know, having had it just only the tea at that point in time. It's not like now when all the products are available, because in the initial stage of Vida in Jamaica, we were only receiving the teas in Jamaica. And just by using the products, just by sharing the products with others, and I saw the results, you know, that strengthened my confidence, right? That strengthened my confidence. And so therefore, I was very confident now to step out and to introduce the products to more people. And the truth of the matter is, Sir Clinton, is that when I introduced the products to people at that point in time, I was very happy to hear people telling me no. And you may say, why would you be happy to hear people telling you no? Well, guess what happened? The more people told me no, is the more the awareness of what the product was capable of doing was being spread. And those same people who told me no were the same people who reverted back to me to say, hey, remember the product you were telling me about? That you still have that product? Do you still have that product? Yes, I still have the product. Okay, fine. Let me have the product. And I developed a customer base of over 1,000 customers in Jamaica. Over 1,000 people. When I was leaving my home back then to go to work, I remember each day I'm leaving out with like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bundles of teas. And sometimes I would come home with none. There are days when I came back home with 5 or 2, you know, because the word was spreading. And people now saw me as this person who was pushing this product, and so they knew me as a tea man. They knew me as a detox man. They knew me as a man for poor circulation. They knew me as the man for diabetes who's going to help to, you know, relieve the diabetes, the hypertension, etc. And so my confidence grew. And from those same people, I now said to them, hey, listen, considering the fact that you have used the product, you have seen the result, would you like to share this product with people and earn from that? That was how Michelle Sheriff got into the business. That was how Tracy Samuels got into the business. That was how Buffy Campbell got into the business. That was how Mark Stewart got into the business. Mark Stewart's story is a phenomenal story, because I personally sent Mark Stewart a bottle of bars. I sent him a bundle of tea. I said, hey, listen, you check this product out, and anything that it does for you, it is capable of doing 100 times that. And Mark Stewart had the tea, and he said, listen, he had the Mars, and I don't know what the Mars did to him, but I can tell you, he said, sign me up. He said, sign me up. And from that day onwards, it has been a great blessing. So my confidence really, grew out of the products. And then, of course, I was confident enough in the business now to say to my HR director, I love all that you are doing for me in this company. I love the personal development, because at that place where I work, we were responsible, and still is, well, they are responsible, but training all government employees in leadership, management, and all the operations of government. So whether it is the ancillary worker, whether it's the accountant, whether it's the auditor, whether it's the permanent secretary, and so therefore training and development was available to me. I love that aspect of the job, to being able to, learn new things. But I walked in and I said, hey, listen, I want to thank you for the 5 years, but I have to go now, because there's a bigger calling on my life.
Of course.
Right? There are many more people that I can touch through this business than I can touch through working here 9 to 5. And man, let me tell you, it was weeping. It was wailing. somebody said to me, Christian, sure. So my HR director did not take my resignation letter. She said she's not taking it because Monday morning I'm coming back to work. I said, no, I'm not coming back. And I left it on her desk. I hugged her. She didn't want to hug me. But I left. And I remember the Monday morning, all the employees were calling me, are you a madman? Are you a madman? Come back to work. Come back to work, man. Come back to work. Well, that was the 21st of February 2021. By May, I was a diamond. When I left the job, I was a Jade affiliate. I was a Jade at the time, Sir Clinton.
Yes.
Just a Jade. As a Jade, I was earning just about maybe $6,000 or $7,000 US dollars monthly.
Yes.
And then I stepped up into the Diamond League, and the rest is history. It's important, ladies and gentlemen, for us to understand the importance of developing confidence in a business like this. And the best way to do it is through your products. Know your products, understand your products, and be able to present those products to people in a very confident and profound way. Sir Clinton,
yes, sir.
You share with us all the information that we need. Number one, we need to take action. What is the action that you are not taking now that you need to take? That's it. You need to take action. Number two, you need to also transfer some of the information that you have to other people.
Yes.
And number three, you need to make sure that you are in the company of confident people.
Right.
Make sure that you're in the company of confident people. I don't know who you know that is confident, but I know who I know that is confident. And so I stick with those people. I get up every single day with one objective, and that is to educate as many people as possible about this business. One of the weaknesses, Mr. Sir Clinton, for
yes.
that I have seen with many affiliates where you're not growing, is that you're dependent on Sir Clinton to do the presentation for you. You're dependent on Aisha Queen to do the presentation for you. You're dependent on other people to do what you are supposed to be able to do for you. And so therefore, even if you are to do a little 5-minute presentation at a school or at a church, you're unable to do it because you have not developed the confidence, you have not studied enough, you have not practiced enough in order to be able to do that. One of the first things I did when I came into this business was to study the compensation plan. I studied my products. So when I stepped out, I was stepping out in confidence. There's nothing anybody can come now and tell me about the Vida products that I don't know. And so therefore, when I step out now, and I'm selling, for example, this month, I have already gone 200 items in sales. Not 200 sachets of teas. This month alone, Sir Clinton, I have 200 items in sales. Yes? What am I selling right now? I am selling all of the products that are cancer related. I'm selling all the products that are diabetes related. I am selling all the products that are hypertensive related. I'm selling all the products that are prostate cancer related. I'm selling that's my niche right now. That's where I'm at. Right? This did not come overnight. It took research. It took me hours of dedication. Right? And so these calls that we do on a Sunday night, these elder wellness calls, ladies and gentlemen, you don't know the power of these calls. If you don't have people on them, you can't know the power of these calls. But I'm telling you, these calls are powerful because just after last Sunday's call, one person got me 25 sales. Say that one more time. One person got me 25 sales.
Wow.
The Friday before that, she bought 4 items from me. And I sent her the link on Sunday night. And she invited about 30 people. And of the 30 people, at least 25 of them have purchased products from me so far. Right? So, what am I saying here this morning? I'm saying that what you have said, Sir Clinton,
yes,
very relevant. Yes, very, very relevant. And it's a timely presentation on this great word, confidence. Let us develop the confidence because confidence is the gateway to massive success.
Yes.
Have yourselves a fantastic day. Sorry for taking up so much time. God bless you all.
That's all right. You're welcome, Sir Christopher. Thank you very much for sharing. And as our leader, we really appreciate you. And we thank you for the commitment that you have made to yourself and to the team. And we will be ever. We are here to stay. I speak for myself, and I'm sure I'm speaking for everybody who is on this call, that we are going to build that confidence wherever we are on that scale. We are going to step out. We're going to do what we need to do to get ourselves growing and to be able to become a Simone Williams in Westmoreland, a Mark Stewart in Jamaica, and a Christopher Thomas in the world. We can do it. They have done it. We can do it too. So let's get up. Let's take that action. Let's make that first step. Start with your experience. What has the product done for you? Start there. Build on it. You've been on this call, and all the other presentation would have exposed you to much information, right? Much information that you can use, right? So you build belief in the product, you build belief in the system, you build belief in the company, you build belief based on the various people sharing their experience and their testimonies. So you would have had much more than you ever need to get going. So build that confidence and go, and let everybody know about Vida Divina and what it can do for them. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. And I pray that everyone will have a great weekend, and we look forward to seeing you next week. So good morning and have a great day. This is the end of today's call. Thank you for joining us. Have a good day.